Welcome to Moneycontrol's Business Roundup. Here are the top headlines of the day. Sensex and Nifty turn flat. Tata Motors share hit record high as Nomura turns bullish. Silver futures crashed Rs 2,944 to Rs 81,950 per kg. Foreigners sell nearly $1 billion in Indian equities in 2 days since budget. In setback for miners and centers, Supreme Court allows states to levy cess on minerals. Insured losses from CrowdStrike outage could reach $1.5 billion as per the CyberCube. Coinbase UK unit fined $4.5 million by British regulator over high-risk customer breaches. China's central bank surprises by lending again at lower rates. Let's dive into the details of these headlines. Indian benchmark indices ended flat in the volatile session on 25th July. At close, the Sensex was down 109.08 or 0.14% at 80,039.80. And the Nifty was down 7.40 points or 0.03% at 24,406.10. However, Tata Motors Limited hit a record high today after international brokerage Nomura revised its rating for Tata Motors to buy from the earlier recommendations of neutral. It also revised its price target by 26% upward to Rs 1,294 from Rs 1,141 earlier. Nomura believes that Jaguar Land Rover's execution can lead to significant upsides for the Tata Motors stock. Silver prices on Thursday plunged by Rs 2,944 or 3.47% to Rs 81,950 per kilogram on weaker global sentiments. On the multi-commodity exchange, silver contracts for September delivery plummeted Rs 2,944 or 3.47% to Rs 81,950 per kg in a business turnover of 27,605 lots. Market analysts are seeing sharp declines in silver prices in the Asian markets amid weak sentiments, fueled by mounting economic worries in China. Globally, silver was trading 3.88% lower at USD 28.18 per ounce in New York. Foreign investors sold nearly $1 billion worth of Indian equities in 2 days since the government raised taxes on derivatives trades and on capital gains from equity investments in its annual budget. FBI's net sold shares worth $968 million on Tuesday and Wednesday. Provisional data from the NSE showed. These investors anticipated that the budget had bought equities worth a net amount of $2.20 billion in 6 sections before the presentation on Tuesday. They have invested a net $5.1 billion so far this year. In setback for miners and centers, Supreme Court allowed states to levy cess on minerals in a major win for mines-bearing states. In a setback for miners, the Supreme Court on 25th July allowed state governments to levy cess on minerals. A 9-judge bench gave an 8:1 judgment upholding state government's power to levy cess on minerals. The top court rejected a plea by miners and the central government against the levy of cess by states on the minerals produced. Global insured losses from last week's massive outage are likely to range from $400 million to $1.5 billion, as per the cyber analytics from CyberHub said. A software bug in a cybersecurity firm, CrowdStrike, caused a software update that crashed computers globally. The US firm said this week as losses mount following disruption to services from aviation to banking. Insurer Parametrics this week estimated insured losses from the outrage of $540 million to $1.08 billion for Fortune 500 companies, excluding Microsoft, whose computer software was affected by the CrowdStrike bug. British regulators fined Coinbase UK arm $4.5 million over breaching a voluntary agreement designed to stop the cryptocurrency exchange from onboarding high-risk customers. Coinbase global shares were just under 2% lower in US pre-market trading. CBPL breached the agreement and onboarded and served 13,416 of so-called high-risk customers. Around 31% of these people deposited roughly $24.9 million. These funds were used to make withdrawals and execute crypto transactions via other Coinbase entities, totaling approximately to $226 million. China's central bank surprised markets for a second time this week by conducting an unscheduled lending operations on Thursday at steeply lower rates, suggesting authorities are trying to provide heavier monetary stimulus to prop up the economy. The People's Bank of China issued 200 billion yuan in one-year loan under its MLF at 2.30%, down 20 basis points from its previous MLF loan, the bank said in a statement.